Okay, as promised, it's Friday. This is my favorite figures I've gotten first quarter of 2023. I'm going to go by month of in which I got them. In January, picked up this Too Bad. He's at Target. I did some repainting, some dry brushing to add some like grit and grime and take that like plasticky look. I know it's plastic and that sounds silly. The two heads are awesome, obviously. Too Bad was a really fun figure in the 80s in the original Motu line. Hope that the Motu Classics gets this as well. Just a great figure. Even if you have no nostalgia for He-Man, a nice figure is a nice figure, and he's gorgeous. He's really fun. Loaded with accessories. He has a little laser pistol, the nice shield, the mace, and a club on the back. He's great. And that was January's pickup. I'm just going to keep it rolling here. It's Friday. I don't want to waste anyone's time, but I do want to talk about, my favorite figures. I'm going to do the April through, September, then September through December, whatever. There's 4 quarters. I don't know. I'm getting confused. That was January. February, got McFarlane Deadman. For $20, you get a beautiful sculpt, good articulation, some cool accessories, and he just has great shelf presence with these effects of the soul coming out of him. That's not smoke, that's like spirit effects. I really like this clean sculpt. I think he's a beautiful piece, especially for the price. I know price and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I guess it shouldn't matter. If you want a figure, you want a figure. The $20 doesn't make him a better figure than any other figure here. I don't know. I guess I'm rambling. But you know what I mean. It does matter to a degree. Which brings me to Hasbro. Got him in early March. I'm one of the first people to get him, which is strange. That's why my blob review has like 3,000 reviews. He is fantastic. I'm so glad I held out and didn't overpay for the Build-A-Figure blob by Toy Biz, which is a fantastic piece. Some people still like that one better. I don't. I think this is much cleaner. The articulation is hidden. I believe he was... Here's what I'm confused. Was he $50 or $40? I think he was $40. MODOK was $40 maybe, but now like Groot is $50 and Cyborg Spider is $60. What the heck is going on? Every month they go up $10. Doesn't matter though. Blob is fantastic. I love this guy. Comes with 2 different heads. Got the Screaming head on there. I am so happy with this guy. And I can't wait to get my X-Men displayed in the new place. I haven't done that yet. This was March. March was a big month. Because then... Where is he? Oh. Mecha Warduke. He's fantastic. From Dungeons and Dragons books and the TV show, the cartoon. This flame effect was a pain in the ass to get on there, but other than that, there's some nice paintwork and dry brushing in the fur. The shield is gorgeous. Everything on here is just... He has enough articulation to where he could do stuff. You're not going to get him some nutty pose, no double jointed because there's armor, but he can get into a nice fighting pose. He mixes in well with Mythic Legions. He actually mixes in well with this, now that I painted it, with this Too Bad. This figure is top notch, top tier. I forget the price on him. I think $35 or $30. Gorgeous piece. I didn't want to do 2 figures per any 2 figures for a company, but I had to, because this Triceraton, he has an articulated tongue. It moves up and down. This thing is just a powerhouse of a figure. Not as big as, smaller than Blob. I'd even like to somehow... I have no nostalgia for when the comics kind of got zany and went into space. I like my Ninja Turtles chilling in New York City. That's just me, though. I would like to put some cloth goods on him. yeah, just make them look wild. But as it stands, the paintwork is excellent. You can get the way this head articulates. You can have him like screaming, like right in your face. It's awesome. This is another March pickup, and it is just phenomenal, phenomenal. I mean, it really is. And I didn't even want to grab this piece because, you know, the pockets have been hit hard. This year already has been spectacular. Which will bring me to something that got that rotten taste of the Mezco Batman out of my mouth, and that is this classic style Mezco Superman. I hope I don't put this down. I love this figure. I know Mafex makes a great Superman. I even like my McFarlane Superman figures, but this is definitive because he comes with so many accessories. He comes with the laser effects for the eyes. He comes with 7 friggin' heads. 7 of them. Of course, hands. He's loaded with accessories for diehard fans. Loaded for different looks. For like a smiling head, a grinning head, an angry head. The only thing is the S is a little small. If they just would have used the S that was in the promo pics, this would have been, even better. They didn't. I don't know why. Mezco is so weird, but I love this damn figure. I really do. After getting that Batman and being so bummed because I couldn't really play with it. I haven't been able to put this damn thing down. I've played with this thing more than myself when I was like 12-year-old Angelo. No kidding. All jokes aside, I can't stop staring at this thing. I love it to death. If I had to pick a figure that of all these that you had to get, it wouldn't be Superman as much as I love it. It wouldn't be Blob because you're only going to like Blob if you like X-Men and Marvel. It would be Warduke because he mixes in with He-Man. He mixes in with Mythic Legions. He's fantastic. So, can I fit all these guys here and here? No, probably not. This is silly. What am I doing? Who cares? These were my favorite figures of the first quarter of 2023. If I had a, one that almost made it would be this little Alf because he's loaded with accessories as well. But I didn't want to put 3 NECA figures in there. NECA had a great March. That March was crazy. That March was almost unfair considering all the Toon stuff. I mean, that March, that was brutal. I mean, look, now we're in April and they have nothing really. No, they do have stuff coming out. Crazy. You gotta get like a second job if you want to collect all this stuff. There it is though, folks. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do next. I'm going to try to do that paint tutorial video now that the toy room is cleaning up a little minute by minute, hour by hour. I do play video games too, and I'm lazy. So those things all factor into me not getting this toy room done yet. And I apologize because I want to step it up, and I want to really, to everything, since I took this, I don't want to say serious, because it's not like, I'm not a big editor, and I don't have a high-end computer to do anything special or fancy. I just want to talk about the things I collect, and so far so good because I have dialogues with people. I met some cool people so far doing this, but I do want to step it up a little bit because I enjoy this. It's been really cool. So I crossed 600 subs. My goal is just 1,000, and I think we're gonna get there by the end of the year. And I want to thank all of you for sticking with me. And I want you to take care, have fun, and have a great, safe weekend. And man, I love collecting friggin' toys. Oh my God, I'm rambling, but so I have a separate toy room where I used to live in my apartment. Everything was in there, and every time in between matches of like Call of Duty or Overwatch, I would just stare at all my toys. And now I can't. It kind of bums me out. Although I do have my Mezco and Hot Toys inside. What the hell am I talking about? I'm just going nuts. All right, take care.